Kajing penkre kisteng san hima na kabenta eleksyon jit nongmihkhmat sa kayeng dor barthau ain ka Lok Sabha kalaya chat hakaba bon naki kila sei ya laki jongki kertong banyakun hakani eleksyon ka Dr. Mazil Ampareen lingdo kertong kan National People Party NPP kalapen sngo laki jongki mat nalor ki kular kan le lada ka job ya kani eleksyon kilar pathai kubor kan no phai singi ka khatru tri kulal kot arajar sau ka Dr. Ampareen kalaong bawat la ka dei ka sien ka baningkong ya ka hanrei kam dan jingkuslai ru bat ka kermen bakan long kanong job kalaong ru babon na pedeng ki paidbah ki ut halor ka jimbom mejan ki nongmihkhmat bat nakaliang jongka kalakular bakan long ka bakuloy ban jan bat ki lada ki penjob ya ka.
I am going to be moving with the flow, and I will likely not be under any pressure because this is a very new turf that I'm going to be trying to get around, and I think that this time for me this is all new, so it's all very refreshing. I'm trying to build my contacts. I'm ensuring that I try to reach out to as many individuals across the constituency of one Shillong parliamentary seat who are willing to work for me. I have the sense of joy working for this election because up till now, I'm not feeling any pressure. I'm not feeling any critical misfit in this entire thing. I am going afresh. This is a very fresh turf, and that gives me a lot of independence. I just had a couple of meetings with my own core group in my constituency to ask them and seek and solicit their assistance to help me verify certain certain quarters of expression of support. Then party, I've had a couple of rounds of meetings with my party men and women. My impression is that the party is now already on election mode, which gives me a lot of confidence. I think the confidence building is very important between me and the NPP team, which I feel is happening. We just got around to deciding on certain pointers to be highlighted in a future uh, publication of a manifesto, and few ideas we are taking. We have certain sources of information where we are trying to gauge what 36 constituencies are looking forward to the NPP MP candidate to deliver to them or to promise to them. So I have done a lot of groundwork and I feel very satisfied. And I reiterate again, for the first time, I'm going into elections with no tension, with no high expectation, and I hope that I'll be able to nail it. The first thing that I hear public or vis-a-vis voters say is that we've not felt the presence of an MP. For a long time, there is a big distance between MP and public. So the first thing that I will promise the people, which is my mode of functioning, will be I will be seen, I will be heard, I will make myself available, and I will return back to visit you the moment you make me your MP. So these are fresh things again on my blackboard. It is going to be a multiple contest of multiple personalities and parties who have all in some way or the other served the community, whether in a personal capacity or whether from political parties that are now poising themselves up to this pole. But I feel confident that doesn't really matter how many political parties are going to be putting their hats in, but I feel that it's important for the ruling dispensation uh, to communicate effectively to public as to what will be its main agendas. We are just about getting a 20-point program that we are going to be uh, now authoring. We have to author this properly. We have to look at the general elections of the state, the manifesto that the NPP also presented. We're going to make sure that between one Shillong parliamentary seat and two Shillong parliamentary seat, agendas will be the same, bearing few other issues like the border talks, and other issues like the public opinion on certain important developmental projects. So I do not feel that there is much tension amongst political parties. I feel that now we are all matured and we all feel that we have reached to those stages in our uh, efforts to serve the state, and I don't foresee that there will be a conflict that is going to be mudslinging or hitting below the belt. I personally would like to see an election where there will be no such personal attacks on individuals, and I feel that all of the candidates whom I know till now are candidates of great repute. I will respect everyone. I will not look down on any one political party, because we are anyways coalition partners with most of the candidates that will likely come, barring the Congress candidate. When you ask me whether or not my working with the Congress candidate for so many years will be a disadvantage to him, I don't know. But I can assure the Congress candidate one thing: I will focus on agendas and issues. I will focus on promise of delivery. I will focus on on results of individuals who have been in this position for so many years, who are not seen to be doing too much. We have to talk about that, because it's important for public to want to queue up in a line and vote for the MP.